Hi guys, I just woke up, got ready, and now I'll take you through all the things we'll do in COVID duty. And not I just uploaded a short vlog, but this is an extended vlog, and I need to show you some reality and the things we do actual in reality. So stay tuned. I just woke up, changed my clothes, got fresh, and now I'll have my breakfast and then we'll leave to the hospital. Stay tuned. At SVP, and now we'll collect our kit and then we'll go for a duty. Say hi to Arnie. So here's the kit and the list of the patient. So I reached my UHC and now we collect all the medicines and instrument stuff, and I'll be wearing my PPE kit and then take the visit. So I just finished my visit and it's very noisy over here, so you can't hear me clearly. And I'll be just unwrapping my kit now, and I can't shoot my visits right now, so I haven't. And I'll just unwrap my kit and then we'll go back to hospital and meet my friends. I'll see you at the hospital now. क्या सी प्लेन માં જઈએ તો અહીંયાથી કેવડે સી પ્લેન ઉડે છે ના ના સી પ્લેન ઉડે ને દરિયામાં નદીમાંથી ઉડે ટેક ઓફ નદીમાંથી કરે ટાયર ના એક वीडियो भी आई थी सी प्लेन ની ખબર નહીં કે પાણી में છોડતું હતું મને લાગે કે वो तो કેટલું हाँ वो क्या आईडी आपे ए आपे 6000 आपे આપણે નારાયણ સરોવર ના ના સરદાર સરોવર कैसा कैसा है खाना, कैसा
कच्ची
लग रहा
रोटी है।
है? कंप्लेन करना चाहिए, कंप्लेन
कंप्लेन तो करनी ही पड़ेगी। और भी है,
और भी है। देखो देखो कच्ची रोटियां दे रहे हैं।
सेब अच्छा है पर कच्ची है।
हर्ष
वो तो वखाण
कैसा खाना कैसा लग रहा है आपको? दिखने में
दिखने में तो एकदम सही लग रहा है।
हाँ
मेरे को तो यहाँ का भले देश नहीं लगता है।
अच्छा, सरकाज़म है कि सच में?
सच में सच में।
और भैया आपको, जिग्नेश भैया?
भूख लगी है। इसलिए जो भी है चल देगा।
हाँ भूख बहुत लगती है ड्यूटी के बाद।
अच्छा
जो मिलता है
ऐसा,
वो खा लेते
अच्छा ऐसा है।
हाँ।
खा के बताओ जरा कैसा है खाना।
हैं। श्योर।
सही है कि चलेगा?
आज चल जाएगा।
आज-
आज नहीं खाएंगे।
आज वड़ा पाव नहीं खाने का है? ठीक है ठीक है। जिग्नेश भैया तो खाने में बिजी है, छोड़ो।
और
चलिए,
ये हमारे
स्वच्छ भारत के कार्यकर्ता है हेली पटेल।
उठाइए।
ये जो हमारी प्रथा है प्लेट्स उठाने की, अब ये ऊपर तक कचरे के डिब्बे तक जाएगी प्लेट्स।
कचरा लेके जा रहे हैं।
हेली आपको कैसा महसूस हो रहा है?
बहुत ही बढ़िया। मैं गवर्नमेंट के काम जो आ रही हूँ और वो भी फ्री में मैं सेवा कर रही हूँ, तो बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है मेरे को।
स्वच्छता की ओर
अभी एक कदम सीढ़ी
एक कदम आगे से, सीढ़ी से।
दाहिने हाथ से।
थोड़ा चलना है, फिर दाहिने हाथ में सिंगल
ये कैसा लग रहा है? अच्छा काम कर।
अच्छा, मैंने फ्री में जो ये सेवा जो की है मुझे बहुत अच्छा लग रहा है।
ठीक है ठीक है। अब आप आगे भी ऐसा काम करते रहे, ऐसी हमारी उम्मीद।
मेरे को गवर्नमेंट की हेल्प करनी है, कुछ करना है, बस यही सेवा करने की।
ड्यूटी खत्म, रिपोर्टिंग भी करवा दिया, चलो घर। अवनी से बाय, अवनी से बाय। I'm finally home and I'm now freshened up and changed my clothes and all. But this I want to tell you something is the duties we do look simple, but they are not actually. And there are some literally many points to be considered when it comes to duty. And we students are facing a lot of problems, but we take it up positively and we do our job really well. First of all, my duty is Sanjeevani duty, that is a visit duty. Like we go to corona positive patients home, and then we check their vitals and talk to them, and if they have any problems we just recommend some medicines, and we recommend them hospitalizations also. So my duty is Sanjeevani, and firstly I have to get into contact with a COVID positive patient. So that's first the risk factor. And apart from Sanjeevani, there is Kavach duty, and then there is dome duty and surveillance testing duty, which are allotted to students and medical staff. And there is a lot of amount of students going for such duties, risking their life. And maybe government is doing a good job, but from a student point of view, it's wrong when you say that you are not going to provide PPE kit to all the team members when they are going on duty, and you have made it compulsory for them under the Disaster Management Act, and now you're telling that you are not going to provide PPE kit to them. Then how will the students go for checking the patients and risking their own life? That's the very wrong thing. And talking about the stipend which we get, that is the payment. I did my surveillance duty before 2 months, and I did it for 17 days. That stipend for that was 250 per day, but right now after 2 months or more than that, I guess, I haven't received my stipend yet. I'm not complaining on that, but in general, when it comes to in general, there are a lot of students who are traveling, who are not the residents over here, and they need to stay in PGs. They have to pay the rent, they have to pay for their food and essential stuff. So how will they manage when you are not paying stipend to them? It's like, no, we are not asking for more stipend, but at least you have to give what you have mentioned in it. Now we are mentioned with 500 rupees of stipend, but God knows when the stipend is going to come. We are not expecting government to take give us a lot of money, but at least give us that much that we can at least a student staying in PG and coming from far away places can just adjust their money expenses. That is really bad if you have such uh, it's really bad. I can think, if you are a student and doing this duty, then only you can realize how bad it is when you have to work like in shabby areas, crowded areas, and illiterate people stay, and you have to deal with such people, and it's very sad that you can't get your stipend. Point is about the food. The food which they provide is not up to the mark. I'm not saying it's not eatable, but it's still not up to the mark. We don't expect much, but at least you can improve your food quality. At least which we get from the hospital can be improved, and only Sanjeevani people have to eat from the hospital. All apart from that, get food packets from the urban health centers. And people, I am just so offended by the people. They like, they talk, some people, like, they talk in such a way that we are their servants. And no doubt we are doing national duty, but we are not the public servants. Like, we are not the public servants, and no one has right to behave with us like that. We are doing our duty for them. They have to understand that, and they have to cooperate with us. In some less literacy areas, there are people who won't allow you to enter the society and who won't allow you to check them. And after some time, if the patient is suffering any problem, they'll blame you that you haven't checked them. Why haven't we checked them? Because they haven't allowed us to go inside their house to check them. And then they will complain on the higher standards that we haven't checked them, and the higher officer or higher authority will come to us and scold us that why haven't we checked them. But actually we went there to check them, but they haven't allowed us. The people are doing such things, and on because of that, all of things happening to us, it's very irritating, yaar. Mentally it's very disturbing. Kya, everything is like people are not understanding कि ये सब जो हो रहा है ना, ये सब उनके लिए ही है, but still they are not cooperating. It's very bad. And in fact, we don't get holidays. We just get one a week off a week, and sometimes we don't get any in week. We have to go. We don't have public holidays. Actually, we don't have a life of our own right now. We have to go to duty on Independence Day, on Janmashtami, on Navratri, and also on Diwali. This whole November we are on duty. There is no Diwali break or Diwali chutti for us. We are not demanding, but at least we can demand for proper systematic work. Some people to just listen to our complaints and follow up to that, but no. And first thing first, there is no sanitization and cleanliness, not in the urban health centers and not at hospitals and everywhere. it's very bad when the urban health centers are not cleaned, because they are the representative of the municipal corporation, so their cleanliness should be maintained. Not every urban health center, but some of the urban health centers are not cleaned. So that's bad. That's really bad. And this is all actually, worthless to say, but it's like I needed to convey this, and as a student and as a representative of my college, and because 106 students of my college are going for duties in different sections, and because of these things happening to all of them, I need to convey this on a social media platform, so that people can understand the work which we do is not useless, and we are still not paid. They think that we have been paid money, so we are doing the work, but we are not paid yet. Neither the students who worked in the past are paid. Then when will we get our payment? Is not about the payment, it's about the cooperation with the authorities and cooperation with the people. So I request the people to please cooperate with each and every medical officer or medical worker coming to you regarding to COVID duty. And no problem if you are facing anything and you have to say, then please tell the medical officer or medical healthcare worker coming to your house, checking you up. There is no shame in telling that you have COVID positive. It's very okay. It's okay to be COVID positive. You can get recovered easily. So please take this into consideration and make sure you cooperate with them next time. Stay tuned till my next video. Until then, bye bye.